Hello friends, subscribers and new viewers of this channel, and welcome to Machine Learning and AI Tutorials. In this AI tutorial, we explain how to install and run locally one very interesting model which seems to outperform distilled versions of DeepSeek-R1. The name of this model is OpenThinker. OpenThinker is a family of fine-tuned models derived from Qwen 2.5 and by using the OpenThoughts dataset. And I will explain this dataset later on, since it's very important to understand the dataset and the problems in the dataset that are used to tune the model. This is mainly because by studying the dataset, you will understand the model performance, limitation, and intended use. According to the authors of OpenThinker, this model has better performance than DeepSeek-R1 distilled models on some benchmarks, which is very important and attractive. Okay, let's look into the data set that is used to fine-tune this model. So here is a data set. It consists of around 114,000 problems, and if you expand one of these problems over here, you can see that this is basically a coding problem. Generate and call the function after definition, and you have here the problem definition, and you also have the solution. So this is one type of the problems. However, if you go all the way down to the last problem, and if you open it up, you will see that the problem set also consists of puzzles. For example, here's one puzzle. If you got a job as an undercover shopper, you would buy products, then after doing a review, you would do what? And you can see a puzzle. So this is a puzzle that's used to, for example, train people to think better, or these type of puzzles might be asked at the interview, or there might be some mathematics puzzles over here. Before I start with explanations, I need to mention the following. In this video tutorial, I will explain how to install OpenThinker on a Linux Ubuntu system. I created a separate video tutorial explaining how to install OpenThinker on a Windows machine. So this is how we are going to install OpenThinker. First of all, we are going to install Ollama, then we are going to download the OpenThinker model and install it by using Ollama, and then we are going to use Open WebUI to generate the graphics user interface for running this model locally. Also, keep in mind that I'm running this model on my NVIDIA 3090 GPU, and I was able to successfully run 32 billion parameter models as well as 77B parameter model. Now, the performance is really good, and I'm really surprised, taking into account that my GPU has only 24 GB of VRAM. By the end of this video tutorial, you will be able to run the 32 billion parameter model as well as the 7B parameter model completely inside of this beautiful graphics user interface that generates nice equations, prints them nicely. Note that this Open WebUI graphics user interface contains LaTeX interpreter, and you can see how all the equations are nicely written. Okay, let's start with installation. First of all, go to the Ollama website. You spell it as OLLAMA.com. Then click on download, and over here click on Linux, and this installation command will be generated. However, before you execute this command, you have to make sure that you have curl installed on your system. So let's install curl. Click here, search for terminal, open a terminal. Here I will open a new terminal window, and inside of this terminal window I will first run sudo apt get update and sudo apt get upgrade. This will update and upgrade all the packages on my system. Enter your password and wait until everything is being updated and upgraded. Press yes over here, and this shouldn't take a while. Then after that, to install curl, you simply need to execute this command over here and verify the curl version. Okay, let's continue with installation of Ollama. Go back to the Ollama website, copy this command, go here, paste this command, and this should install Ollama. It's going to take maybe 30 seconds up to 1 minute to install Ollama and consequently be patient. And then after some time you will see this message. This means that Ollama is installed. However, to verify installation, simply type Ollama and you should see this generic reply. The next step is to install the model. Go back to the Ollama website and then over here search for the model OpenThinker. Click here. Over here you have two options. You have a smaller model and a bigger model. So what is the choice? Of course, depending on how fast is your computer, that is how fast is your CPU and GPU, you should select the model. If you have an older computer with an older GPU, go with a smaller model, and then if the smaller model is working, try with the larger model. On the other hand, if you have a decent GPU, such as for example NVIDIA 3090, NVIDIA 4090 or NVIDIA 5090, go with a bigger model. In this video tutorial, I'm going to install both models. So let's start with the smaller model. Copy this command, go here, paste the command. However, instead of run, type pull. Pull will only download the model instead of running the model after that. We are going to run the model later on. At the same time, I'm going to open a new terminal and I'm going to start the download of the bigger model. So I will click here, copy this, go back to another terminal, paste this, and just pull the bigger model. And that's it. And now both models are will be downloaded at the same time. You see here what's happening. This model will take 5 minutes, but probably less. And this model, it's going to be maybe even 10 minutes or something like that, because I'm now sharing the bandwidth, the download bandwidth between these two terminals. However, once this terminal completes, the second one will speed up. The first model is downloaded after several minutes, and let's type Ollama list to see the model. Here it is. So let's first run this model by using Ollama. To do that, you simply need to type this, Ollama, then run, and then the name of the model. I usually like to copy it and paste it over here, and that's it. So let's run the model, and let's see what will happen. Okay, who are you? And you'll see that the answer is not straightforward, because this model is kind of tuned, that is, its prompt is designed such that it gives you a very generic reply, and you can see it over here. It kind of thinks that you're trying to tease him. Basically, you see over here what happens. Okay, let's tackle this question. Who am I? That seems like a straightforward inquiry, but it requires some careful consideration. Let me break down the thought process step by step, and you can see what fine-tuning that is doing to the model. You can see it will give you a philosophical answer, it will give you a straightforward answer, it will give you all sorts of answers, since the model is designed for solving puzzles. So let's exit the model. The next step is to create a graphics user interface and to run this model inside of the graphics user interface. So let's learn how to do that. Meanwhile, another version is downloading, that is the bigger version, and we will test at the end both versions. However, we can right now immediately try to install the graphics user interface. First of all, let's make sure that we are in the home folder. Then let's create a folder called test open. To do that, we need to execute this. Then let's navigate to test open. And then over here, let's verify that we have Python installed on our system. Note over here that I'm using Ubuntu 24.04, which comes with Python 3.12.3. Most likely you will have the same Python version. Note over here not to install Open WebUI on Python 3.13, since a lot of users have noticed bugs. Next, we need to make sure that we have Python command for installing and creating virtual environments, and consequently you need to run this. Then let's create a Python virtual environment. To do that, we need to execute this. And then over here, let's activate our Python virtual environment. Here it is. Good. You can see over here that Python virtual environment is active. We just need to run this command in order to install Open WebUI. Bang, enter this, and now Open WebUI will be installed. It might take a while to install Open WebUI since Open WebUI is around 3 or 4 gigabytes, and you can see that bunch of packages will be downloaded. Consequently, be patient. Meanwhile, you can see that the model is still downloading. Good. And after some time, Open WebUI will be installed and also the model is downloaded. So before we start Open WebUI, let's type Ollama list and we can see that both models are here. To start Open WebUI, we simply need to type this in our virtual environment. Make sure that you execute this command while in parentheses you see environment 1 and press enter. Now several more packages will be downloaded and installed, and after some time you will see over here a local address, and by clicking on that local address you can start Open WebUI and you can start playing with your model. You're going to see this address over here, so simply copy this address, or you can simply press Ctrl and click here and Open WebUI graphics user interface will be open. Click here to get started, enter your name, note over here, enter your email address, and note over here that you are actually registering locally on your local computer. You're not registering online, you're only registering administrator account. And here I'm not going to save this, and now we are logged in. Good. And here it is. After some time you will see this window. Close this window. Over here you can select your model. You can see that Open WebUI automatically recognizes both models. So let's start with the bigger model, or actually let's start with the smaller model, and let's ask a question: how to solve a quadratic equation. So let's type the equation, and the nice thing over here, you can see that LaTeX is automatically being used. And if you press enter over here, you will see the answer and you will see immediately that the equation is being solved. However, you can see that the model keeps on running, and that basically means that it's trying to give you many ways to solve this problem. So let's stop this and let's try the bigger model. Note over here that I'm running everything on my NVIDIA 3090 GPU. So let's try the model with 32 billion parameters. So let's try this. Solve this equation and let's see the answer, and let's see how fast is the model. Now it's going to take some time to load the model. Here we are still not solving everything, we are just loading the model, and then the solution will start. I tested the model and it's pretty fast in a terminal. However, we will see how fast it is inside of Open WebUI. And here you can see that the model works very well inside of the Open WebUI. That is, you're running 32 billion parameter model inside of the graphics user interface on your local computer, which I think is really a success. Okay, that's all for today. I hope that you like this video. If you like the videos I'm creating, please press the like and subscribe buttons, and see you in the next video tutorial.